So, we need to talk about prestige rewards, especially the ones that they are bringing with the new prestige system, I think in the mid-chapter patch that's going to be happening in a couple of weeks' time. Now, for those of you that don't know, PTB's just happened where they basically tested all of the 39 new perks, and they've tested the new prestige system, and shown us what our juicy rewards are going to be for prestiging killers and survivors, and what we actually get for the grind. Now, for those of you that don't know, basically the prestige system is changing. When you hit level 50 with the character now, instead of being able to just constantly keep level 50 and recycling the blood web, it will force you to prestige your character, but instead you won't lose any of the items or the offerings or anything like that. It's basically just an additional level, if you will, and you get some rewards. However, and I really don't mean to be all negative and stuff like that, the rewards absolutely suck. There is absolutely nothing of value, and they give you no proper true rewards for actually grinding with your favourite killer or survivor and being able to show off exactly how much you play this particular character of choice. Now, so far, what Behaviour are doing, they are basically making it so that the first 3 prestige levels are going to give you the teachable perks unlocked for every single character. So when you prestige once, it will unlock the level 1 teachables for all of the characters. Prestige 2 is the level 2, Prestige 3 is the level 3. Then 4, 5 and 6 you're going to unlock the bloody cosmetics, which if you already did unlock before the update you will already still have. And then at levels 7, 8 and 9 you are going to unlock a charm, basically giving you their teachable perks of that character of choice as a charm in Dead by Daylight. And we're going to quickly break this all down. Now, the first part, the first 3 prestige systems where you unlock all the perks for teachables for all of the characters, that's fantastic. That's exactly what they wanted to do. They reduced the grind and making it so that, you know, it's very easy and it won't cost you an absolute metric hell of a lot of money and blood points to be able to unlock teachables for other killers because it will come as base now. But 4, 5 and 6 being able to unlock the bloody clothes, it's fine, I guess. You've obviously still got to unlock them somehow, so yeah, that's absolutely fine. But 7, 8 and 9, I don't know if any of you guys have actually seen the charms that you unlock when you actually prestige your characters and seen what the teachable perks as charms look like, but they look absolutely terrible. No offense to Behaviour, and it's a quirky idea, but the execution is absolutely terrible, with no offense to them. But just to unlock a little red charm with a white PNG logo thrown on top of what the teachable perk looks like, it's had absolutely no thought and effort put into it. It's as basic as you can get. It looks like it should be a placeholder, and I think that this is really quite bad, to be fair. There's just no effort put into it. They all look the same, and nobody is going to be using these. Now, the main problem that I have is the fact that you can prestige your character now up to level 100. However, after level 9, you get no rewards. Absolutely nothing past prestige level 9 to really show off how much you love the character that you play. And I think this is a huge mistake. I think, fair enough, I am also going to give them the benefit of the doubt. This is a brand new system. They're just implementing it, so maybe stuff will come in over time. Maybe they'll add extra rewards and stuff for hitting milestones like 25, 50, 175, that kind of stuff. But the fact that they're introducing this is like, oh, prestige rewards, you're going to be able to do this all of the time with all of your characters. You don't unlock anything with them, and I think that is such a mistake. I think it's a little bit cheap, and I think it is honestly a little bit lazy. I'm sorry to say, I don't want to be negative, but yeah, I think that's kind of the consensus as well, is that it is just a little bit lazy. Now, what I thought personally is you should, at least at level 50, 75 and 100, you should be able to unlock new cosmetics for the killer or survivor of choice. Now, the idea that I had that I thought that would be really awesome is kind of, you know how in like COD games, when you've unlocked all of the or all of the camos for one gun, you'll get something like Dark Matter or the Galaxy ones. I can't remember specifically what they're called, but it's kind of a signal to the other players that you have put in the time, that you have put in the effort, and that you have really put your time in to get these rewards. I think at level 50, 75 and 100 you should unlock something called the entity variant or something along the lines of that. I think if I say got level 50 with Nemesis, I should be able to unlock like a really dark smoky version of cosmetics. I think at level 75 I should unlock a really dark entity stricken cosmetics for the body, and then obviously at 100 for the head or whatever it may be for the particular characters. I've also designed a little mock-up of it here, so just to kind of give you a little idea of what I'm thinking. Of course this has just been very crudely made in Photoshop, so it's just think of it as a placeholder. It's not 100% complete, it was just more of a little signal to show you guys what I mean. But I really feel like you should have some form of cosmetic or something that is really, really noticeable. So if you see a character that is running these cosmetics, you know full well that this is their main, that this is their character of choice, and that they have put a lot of time and effort into this person. I really feel like that would be so rewarding and so amazing, and it's such a shame that they haven't done this so far. Again, they may introduce it in the future, I hope they do, but so far I'm just absolutely gutted. And also completely forgot to even mention the fact that so they give you a reward for basically if you manage to get P3 level 50 with a killer or survivor before this update, you will get something that kind of shows off the fact that you've put in the grind, that you've put in the work before this all happened. And the reward that you get is a glittery gold sparkly overlay for your portrait. And I'm not being funny, this looks absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Honestly, the first thing that I did when I went onto the PTB is I turned this off. I thought it looked ugly and horrible, and it was absolutely no value whatsoever other than making it look really tacky and really, really cheap. So I really feel like they need to go back to the drawing board a little bit, come up with some really cool ideas that we get for prestiging characters and our favourite ones. I really feel like they kind of missed the ball on this, and that we really need something a little bit better. What? I'm not too sure. I think the perk charms need reworking and made to be looking so much nicer, because they look very amateur and very poor right now. Bloody outfits is fine, and the first 3 levels is unlocking the teachables for all the other characters. That's absolutely fine, but there's no reward for the grind right now, and that's something that we've wanted for a while. So I vote that we have an entity-stricken version of the character cosmetics and a little bit of a rework into what we get at some of the other ones as well. But I'm not too sure. You guys will have to let me know down below what you think and what you would like to see from the reward systems when it comes to the new prestiging. But that is it from me today, guys. I don't want to ramble too long. I've said my piece, and I hope you agree, and let me know in the comments below. So, thank you all so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye for now.